We are good to go.
All right, good morning, everyone. So we are going to be going over setting up your buyer and seller guides for your mobile app. So I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going to go over to command. All right, so it is agent.kw.com, same username and login as your MyKW. And I'm going to be going over to this consumer widget here, applet, whatever you want to call it, all the way down at the bottom left. And then you'll see up here these different tabs. I'm going to go to Guide Builder. So you have two guides. You have selling and buying. And KW has set up guides for each of them already. So you will have the same one as me because I haven't changed any of mine. So I'm just going to go ahead and go into the buyer. Once we do one, it's pretty self-explanatory how you do the other. So I'm just going to pick one. So this is the buyer guides that is set up for your buyers to see on the mobile app. So this is kind of like a checklist type thing for them. Like I said, KW has already set this up for you, but you can go in and edit this. You can add things to this. You can remove things. You can create a whole new one if you wanted to. So if you want to add, excuse me, a page. So let's say I want to add maybe escrow. I'm going to add that. So I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, and this is in the way. Let me move this. And you'll see add a step right here. And then you can say create a custom step or select the default step. So if you wanted to do one of the steps that were already there, you could kind of copy that. I'm going to create a custom step. The card title, I'm going to do escrow. Card subtitle, that's like right after, oh, I can't show you guys. I'm just going to do pay escrow. You can do an image if you wanted to. I'm not going to put an image right now to elaborate on this. To title company. So when I'm done with that step, I'm going to hit continue. Oh, image is required. All right, let me find an image. See if I can find copy and command.
Copy and command.
No, it's in here somewhere. I download a lot of stuff. There it is. There we go. And I'm going to continue. So you see it comes out at the bottom, but then you can move these. These little boxes next to the picture is where you can move them. So I'm going to move that up. It's usually after execute contract that you have to pay escrow. If you wanted to change any of the information on the cards that are already there, you can just click on one and it will come over here to the right. You can configure it. You can change the image. You can change the card title and the card subtitle. If you wanted to change the verbiage on any of these, you can. You can delete them if you don't want those on as a step. And then one more thing I'm going to show you is the introduction. So when they, the first time they go onto your app and they look at the guides, they're going to have like a little introduction slide, not really slide, but a screen. So this is where you can kind of, welcome them to your app or congratulations on setting up the process, starting the process of buying your home, selling your home. So you can go into each of the buyer guide and seller guide and set this up. This is the first thing that they're going to see into the guide. So you can kind of explain it to them, however you want to set that up. This is already set up for you as well. So this is something that Keller Williams put together for you. It's a nice text. So if you wanted to keep that, you can. I would just review because I'm looking now. It says, Paul will be providing insights on each step. I don't know who Paul is, so I'm going to change that. So it doesn't hurt to read through this and make sure that It's exactly how you want it. Once you're done, you would hit up here to save changes.
Oh,
So that's a quick preview today of the guides. It's really easy to change these, edit these, add these. Same thing with the introduction page. So does anyone have any questions about buyer guides, seller guides? No? Does anyone have any? Yeah.
I do. I just had to get off mute. So when would we use these?
So these are for really your clients to look at through the home process, home buying or selling process. When they're on the app, it's not only, you know, a search app, it's really for the whole consumer experience. So when they're going through the app, they can kind of check off. I'm a checklist person. They can check off where they're at in the home process, and you will see it on the opportunities tab. So like your homeowners need to be able to know that they have to do escrow. They need to, you know, schedule that home inspection. They have things that they need to do to complete in the transaction as well. And that's just helping them along with it.
So does it show up as a notification or?
Yeah, so it shows up in their app. So
in their app, but in our opportunities.
In your opportunities, yeah. So when they go to this guide, I don't know if you can see it on my phone.
Yeah.
App, when they check it off, you'll be able to see that in the opportunities. So right here, I'll go into an opportunity and show you where you see that information. Let's see, Jerry command in here. So right here where it says seller profile, I don't have Jerry command associated with the app because he's not a real person. But you'll see the guide here, and then you'll see his what he's accomplished inside that seller guide.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Any other questions? No?
No.
All right. Well, tomorrow we are going to do an overview of the KW mobile app. And then have a good Thursday. Hopefully everyone here is on Bold, and we'll see you at Bold.
Okay.
later, everybody.
Bye everyone.
What do you want?